I'm like, well, how is she making all this money? Oh, because she owns it, because of syndication.
Did Tyler
pulled back the curtain on Oprah Winfrey's hidden truth? The two Hollywood power players share a complicated history, and now shocking claims are coming to light. Oprah, the woman celebrated as a talk show icon, actress, author, and philanthropist, isn't as flawless as the public has been led to believe. Behind the polished image lies a darker reality, and Perry seems ready to tell it all.
But what I realized is through the whole process, because I'm grounded in my own self.
Olsen twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley, from the classic sitcom Full House? Their appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show took a disturbing turn when Oprah bluntly questioned them about their weight. What was meant to be a lighthearted conversation quickly spiraled into controversy, leaving viewers stunned by Oprah's lack of sensitivity.
probe into their weight?
Rumors recently surfaced has really upset you, right? You know, the one about eating.
The incident sparked a wildfire of public condemnation. Critics pounced on Oprah's lack of
Blamed Oprah for her invasive and unkind approach, especially given the twins' well-documented struggles. But this wasn't an isolated misstep. Oprah has also made disturbing remarks while discussing child victims of abuse, suggesting that the attention from predators often created confusion for the young victims. Her words, meant to highlight harsh realities, instead unsettled audiences worldwide. Adding to the unease, Oprah has been tied to João Teixeira de Faria, better known as John of God, a Brazilian faith healer now serving a lengthy prison sentence for horrific crimes.
a 19-year prison sentence.
A man who claims to work miracles and heal the sick. He calls himself John of God, but there's nothing
More questions than answers. Tyler Perry, known as one of Hollywood's most powerful filmmakers, has begun hinting at what really went on behind the scenes of Oprah's empire. Could it be that Oprah's carefully crafted image has been hiding shocking secrets all along? Her alliances have also stirred controversy. One of the most infamous is her friendship with Harvey Weinstein, the disgraced producer who faced countless harassment allegations. Despite his reputation, Oprah stood by him, even being accused of introducing young actresses to Weinstein, a claim that casts doubt on her role as a champion for women's rights and the #MeToo movement.
Than fiction.
Every time I've heard about him or talked about him or even written about him in the magazine, it has been through somebody else's eyes.
John of God, as he ambitiously named.
Says don't stop there. In one of her most baffling moves, she gave John of God a major platform on her show. To millions of viewers, she presented him as a miracle worker, effectively legitimizing him and skyrocketing his fame. Vulnerable people from around the world flocked to his so-called healing center in Brazil. Testimonies began to emerge. Women accused John of God of harassment and assault during private sessions. One victim's horrifying story shook the world and confirmed what critics feared: Oprah had unknowingly given a criminal global recognition. Though she later expressed support for the survivors, the damage had already been done.
Legitimizing his appalling deeds.
You describe yourself as a spiritual medium. What does that mean, a medium?
Médium, eu sou espiritualista.
It's near unbelievable.
Miracles, further cementing his false image as a healer. The scandal left a permanent stain on her reputation and raised serious questions about her judgment. Was she simply deceived, or was there more to her involvement than meets the eye? As Oprah tried to distance herself from the fallout, Tyler Perry also began stepping back from her circle. Rumors suggest Oprah heavily influenced Perry's career, shaping his path in Hollywood. But Perry hasn't escaped controversy either. Accusations of forcing actors into roles they were uncomfortable with, creating poor working conditions, and even clashing with actress Monique over unfair pay have all damaged his reputation. What started as a story about Oprah has now become a tangled web of scandals, power plays, and betrayals, with Tyler Perry caught right in the middle.